So here we go, day one of the test ride, 100 kilometres around Dorset. And quite soon came into Dorchester and decided to get some provisions. Okay, just in Dorchester, I'm just going to get some bananas because I didn't actually get any. So I think I'll just have a test going into a supermarket. Which went very well. And so stocked up with bananas. I then was on my way, so headed out of Dorchester and headed up a little bit of a climb towards Hardy's Monument, from where there is an amazing view all across the Dorset region, including an amazing view across to the coastline. I just stopped at the top of Hardy's Monument. You can see it there. Pretty impressive. The scenery from here is like, wow. Just going to show you my bike setup actually quickly. So this is my bike setup. It's Ibis Hacker MX, an American brand gravel bike, and so I've got a 42 tooth chainring up front. I've got a 1051 Shimano XT cassette at the back. So you can see I did have it on the 51 tooth at the back there. And then I've got these Syncross saddle bags, top tube bag, an old frame bag, and epoxy little Rafa handlebar bag. But actually what I'm really enjoying is this mount from Peak Design for the phone. Absolutely superb. The phone just slots onto there. I'd normally put the phone here, but in the cargo pockets, but actually it's really handy having it here. And then I've just bought this sort of £15 out front mount that links onto the GoPro bracket underneath the Peak Design phone holder, and that can hold the Insta360 just to get it a bit further away from you, and of course you can just rotate it around for POV cycling views. So that's it really. Checking to see my flashy light from the back. Sort of can, it's not ideal having it on the stays there, but anyway, yeah, there's quite a lot of sway on this, especially when out of the saddle. Don't actually notice it though, to be honest, so I'm not too bothered about that. So there we go. So then I was off on my way again, and by this time I'd done about 25 kilometres, was feeling pretty fresh, pretty good, and started heading down towards some of the lovely little villages through rural Dorset. And this is West Dorset, and yeah, just some absolutely gorgeous little villages. I think I was just coming into Little Breedy and Long Breedy, and I have to say this cycle route that I did is just amazing. I absolutely loved it. Well, they say Devon and Cornwall are hilly. Wow. Tell you what, Dorset's pretty hilly as well. This is Cerne Abbas. It's coming up from the village of Cerne Abbas, and it's been about 17-18% up here. Thank God I've got that 51 tooth rear cog. Whew. Tell you what, I'm knackered. So much for an easy training ride. This would be hard without all the bags. I don't know if I can do this 13 days on the trot. My age is catching up to me. Oh, thank God. Summit. They always say it doesn't get any easier, you just get faster. Well, I reckon when you get older it doesn't get easier, you just get slower. Oh, that's better. Whew. Hey, first 100 done. That wasn't too bad. A little bit tired. I think I could go on for more though. So that was 100 kilometers and 1350 climbing, something like that. So pretty good for day one. Let's see how we get on day two. So just a quick recap, things that were good about the setup today. The gearing was great. Coming up the steep hills at Cerne Abbas, I was very glad to have that 51 tooth rear cassette, 1051, that was great. The bags were fine, a little bit of sway. Actually, I didn't really notice it. Top tube bag kept going off to the side, but it actually sorted itself out. But the best thing, yeah, with these mounts, these were just superb. The Insta360 this way, Peak Design iPhone holder, and of course the old Wahoo. That was just solid and really, really good. So that's highly recommended. Just need a bigger bar bag, I think, that can put my fleece and shorts in, and then I think we're sorted. So here we are in West Bay, just about to have a coffee, piece of apple cake. We've also got a sausage roll to have. I'm just going to take that with me to eat a bit later, because I just found yesterday I just got a bit fed up eating all the sweet, sugary stuff. So I thought I'll have something a bit savoury today. See how we go. Well, there we go. Actually, the lady from Sammy's just came over, and she had a chat, and she was very interested in what I was doing, and she was actually really lovely. So I take it all back. Very nice people.
As long as it's not precipitating.
People are often nice once you get chatting to them. So now I actually don't like that coffee shop again, because I went back in afterwards, after we'd had a really nice chat, and said, "Oh, would you mind just filling up my water bottle for me?" "Oh no, I'm really sorry, we're not allowed to do that." I remember that happening during COVID, that they weren't allowed to fill up water bottles, so I had to buy a plastic bottle of water, and that's just such a waste of plastic, such a waste of money. It's just drives me mad why you can't just fill up. It should be, yeah, it should be just like, yes, of course. I just don't understand that. Anyway, maybe the tap water is not drinkable or something in West Bay in Dorset. It just annoys me mad, honestly. Morning.
Good morning. Nice morning, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Where are you going? Are you? Nice.
Couldn't watch it yesterday, so it was a quiet day today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm training for Land's End John O'Groats, but
Good for you.
well, I don't know yet. I always say, yeah. I always say I'm attempting it, not doing it. He's got the right attitude. He's doing a little cycle to Castle Carey. Well, it's not that little actually, it's quite a long way from here. But he's got all his panniers, and he's just sat in his check shirt, sitting up on his bike, nice and comfortable position, really happy and jolly. And what did he say? It's all in the training. And he's absolutely right there, it's all in the training. So, yeah, what a nice guy. So we don't want that. So morning. I think he's going to be going a bit quicker than me. So I don't know if this is cheating, going up steep hills. It's not great if there's traffic around, obviously, but here there's no traffic, and this hill is 17% in sections, so I'm quite happy just to snake my way up it. This is the top of Egerton Hill, and said I didn't want to go up that big climb outside Cerne Abbas. I think this one's worse. Fuck. It's just a long steep hill, but scenery from up here is absolutely incredible. Anyway. Okay, so this is going good. It's a beautiful ride again. Such a lovely part of Dorset. Look at these beautiful houses. I think we are in, actually I can't remember the name of this village, but it's beautiful. Just going to have a coffee that I got from the shop in Maiden Newton, which is just up the road there. So yeah, just taking it steady. So about 75k now, I think. So just trying to stop myself from pushing on the last 25, because you always think, oh, I'm nearly back. So you start pushing it. So now I'm going to really try to back off from the last 25 kilometers and just not push it. Just take it really steady. Imagine I've got like 140 to do or something. Okay. Yeah, so I got to 85 kilometers and I just feel terrible. I really don't know what it is. I was doing so well, felt really good. Had a big climb, I felt absolutely fine. Down the other side, and then I stopped for a can of coffee and I ate a sausage roll. So I just had that from earlier and it felt like something savoury. I've had half a flapjack, some jelly babies, some more water. I got Lucasade. I don't know whether it's fluid or glucose or sugar, whatever, or what it is, but I feel rubbish. So I've already gone past my finish point, but I set a goal of doing 100 kilometers each day, so I just carried on up the hill. When I get to
10 minutes later,
98.5,
I was feeling absolutely fine again.
And back down the hill. Here we go. Hello, Russell.
So I really think the lesson for me there was that fatty foods like sausage rolls are really to be avoided mid-ride, and can't believe I don't know that really after 10 years of cycling or whatever. But there we go, you learn something every day.